What is up, my friends? Welcome back to your average gents. It's your boy Evan. Last week I talked about the 12 types of women that all men should never date. If you haven't watched it, I will link it down in the description below. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about the 12 types of women who are keepers. And if you're dating a woman who displays these qualities, you might as well get down on your knees and ask her to marry you already, because you, my friend, is a lucky man. And if that sounds interesting, without further ado, let's begin. The first type of woman that all men should marry, that shouldn't come as a surprise, and that is a kind and caring woman. This is definitely the first trait that any man should look for when they are looking for a partner. This should be the baseline. No matter how amazing she is in other areas, you gotta look for a woman who is innately a kind and caring person for the relationship to work. A kind woman is not just kind to you and your friends. A kind woman is kind to everyone. She is kind even to the service crew, the servers, the cleaning auntie, and the homeless kitten on the street. If she is kind and caring to people she don't need to be kind and caring to, imagine how kind and caring she will be towards you when you guys are married. So if your woman is kind and caring, get down on your knees already, bro. The second type of woman that men need to marry is the respectful woman. A respectful woman treats everyone with respect. How to tell if a woman is a genuinely respectful person is similar to how you tell if a woman is a kind and caring person. Just look at how she treats people that she don't have to impress. For example, how she treats the waiters, the waitresses, the cashiers. Observe how she treats people, especially when she disagrees with them. Does she respect other people's opinions, or she become angry and defensive? A respectful woman will treat you with respect. She will consider your opinions and treat you as her equal. She knows that in a relationship, it is not just about her, it is about the two of you. And if that's your woman, marry her. On to the third type of woman that all men needs to marry is a family woman. A woman who is great with family. If a woman is great with family, if she can get along very well with her own family, then it is a great sign that she can get along with your family. You know, they say a marriage is not just about two persons coming together, it is about the marriage of two families. And if she's great with family, she will also be a great woman to start a family together. Of course, there are exceptions if her family is extremely toxic, or if she doesn't even have a complete family. But if she has a family and she's in a great relationship with her family, then it is a really good sign that she is the woman that you need to marry. On to the fourth type of woman that all men needs to marry, and that is the best friend. She is your best friend. Now, I'm not talking about when you guys are obviously in the friend zone. I'm talking about if you guys are great friends and you guys have romantic feelings towards each other. I know, no doubt, physical attraction is no doubt super critical in a relationship, but you just can't be physical with each other 24/7, 365 all day, every day, right? When you're together, especially when you're married, you're gonna spend the vast majority of the time not being physical with each other. So why would you not marry your best friend, right? You wanna marry someone that you can talk to about anything, about everything, and not fear being judged. And if that's the girl that you're with, get down on your knees already, my man. On to the fifth type of woman that all men need to marry, and that is a woman who shares similar values. She wants what you want in life. Having a similar outlook in life is one of the most important ingredients to any successful relationship. The more similar your personalities are, the more likely that you're gonna approach problems in a similar way. Also, think about what do the both of you want to spend the rest of your life doing. There are 4 crucial things to agree on if you want to have a successful marriage. Kids. Do you want kids? How many? How do you raise them? Money. How do you handle finances as a couple? Religion and values. Do you have the same religion and share the same values? In-laws. And how do you handle conflicts? If you guys agree on all these, what are you waiting for, man? Put a ring on her finger. On to the sixth type of woman that all men needs to marry, and that is a woman who pushes you to be a better person. This is the type of woman who calls you out on your BS and your rubbish. She challenges you in a positive way. And with this type of woman, you guys will push each other to learn and grow every day. Whether it is improving on your health and fitness or pushing hard for your career. This is the type of woman that whenever you're around her, she will make you feel like you want to better yourself. And if that is your woman, drop your knees already, my man. On to the 7th type of woman that all men needs to marry, and that is a hard worker. She's always improving on herself. Whether it's learning new things, improving her skill sets, improving on her health and fitness, a quality woman who prides herself on continuous self-improvement is a woman that you will never get bored being around with. She's doing all these things for herself, but at the same time, it also pushes you to want to improve on yourself too, because you definitely don't want to lag behind. So if your woman is a hard worker, congratulations, my friend, you gotta keep her. On to the 8th type of woman that all men needs to marry, and that is a woman who stands by you and a woman who stands up for you. Any relationship, there will be good times and there will be bad times, but she will always be there for you when you need her. She will be by your side no matter what, and she will be your teammate through it all. Sometimes when we are not at our best, when we feel down and defeated, we want someone who got our back, who will stand up and defend us and fight for us. Recently, I saw this video whereby a huge man is beating up a smaller man, and the smaller man's girlfriend came to rescue, right? And she's literally trying to fight this huge man, and she even took a chair and hurled it at the huge man. I was like, wow, this woman is brave, and she ain't playing. At the same time, I was looking at the boyfriend, I was like, bro, you got a woman who is literally willing to fight for you. What more could you possibly ask for? And then I was also thinking to myself, dang, if I was getting bullied by a bigger and stronger man and my woman stands up and literally fight and defend me, and if I have not asked her to be my wife yet, I'm gonna go reflect, man. I'm just saying. On to the 9th type of woman that all men needs to marry, and that is a woman who is your cheerleader. This is the type of woman who is supportive of you, who believes in you. She is your #1 fan. As men, we love to take risks, right? And when you want to change your career or make some difficult decisions, she will always support you in what you want out of life. She will never discourage you, put you down, or make you doubt yourself and your abilities. She's always by your side, cheering for you when you win, and comforting you when you encounter setbacks and defeats. If your woman is your biggest cheerleader, put the biggest ring on her finger and never let her go. On to the 10th type of woman that all men needs to marry, and that is a woman who is generous, who is not selfish. A generous woman is someone who compromises, is someone who doesn't have to win all the time. The basis of any healthy and committed relationship is compromise. If one party isn't willing to meet the other party halfway, then the relationship wouldn't work. A relationship is not a one-way street. It's a partnership that requires constant compromise from both parties. If she's willing to put your needs in front of hers and is willing to make sacrifices for the sake of you and the relationship, that is a keeper right there, my friend. Marry her. On to the 11th type of woman that all men needs to marry, and that is a master chef. A woman who can cook. I'm having fun with this one, but if she's good in the kitchen, man, you are a lucky son of a gun. Now, she doesn't have to be literally a master chef, but if she cooks, she's definitely a family woman. Plus, a woman who can cook tends to eat healthier and is generally a healthier person overall. And obviously, we want a partner who is healthy, am I right? So if your woman can cook, what a lucky man you are. Last but not least, the 12th type of woman that all men needs to marry is a woman who accepts you for who you are. And also, the type of woman that you accept wholeheartedly without a doubt. The both of you who can look past each other's negative traits. One of the most important factors in a successful relationship is acceptance. Full and unconditional acceptance. Because nobody's perfect, right? Not many women will meet all your criteria and possess no negative trait. And chances are you are not perfect, and I'm certainly not perfect. So if you found a woman who accepts who you are fully and unconditionally, and who loves you for who you are, get down on your knees already and put a ring on her finger. And there you have it, the 12 types of women who are keepers, who you should absolutely marry if you want a long-lasting and happy relationship. Now before I go, I just want to say that if you want a woman who possesses all these traits, then you, my friend, gotta possess all these traits as well. If you want a woman who is kind, then you must be kind. If you want a woman who's a hard worker, then you must be a hard worker yourself. If you want a woman to be a cheerleader to you, then you must be willing to be her biggest cheerleader. Like attracts like, so if you want a keeper, my friend, you gotta be the keeper yourself. You must be the best to deserve the best. So all the best, gentlemen, that is it for today's video. If you found this video helpful, make sure to smash that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new to this channel, make sure to click the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell, because I will be dropping 2 dope videos every single week and you don't want to miss it, man. Once again, my name is Evan, you're watching Your Average Gents, and I'll see every one of you in my next video. Bam!